Hi guys, so today I'm doing a video on elf. Oh jeez. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video on elf. So I decided to do a haul on elf. I've never used their makeup before. This is my first time trying it out, and I've heard of it and I've seen it online, but I've never bought anything, so I didn't have any idea what the price range is. When I went to their website, I was shocked. I was pleasantly surprised. Their products are so crazy affordable, almost cheap. But I will not call it cheap because I've not actually tried it yet. Let me show you the box. So everything in this box, all of this stuff in this box, there's a lot in there. £50. £50 for everything. They gave me this free. I feel like whenever you buy something on their website, they have coupon codes and they give you something free. And I got all of this free. So you have to spend £25 and they will send you something free. Obviously it's affordable, but I want to know if it's good quality before I can recommend it to you guys. So I'm going to be doing a full face using all the products. So to start, I'm going to be going into the HD Mattifying Cream Foundation, and it's oil free, which is good for my oily skin. My skin is already prepped, I've moisturized, and I've also primed my face. Lately I've been using this brush for my foundation, and that's because I'm always in a rush, and it's a massive brush. It covers a lot of space. First thing I'm going to do is spray my face with the primer water, and then I think I'm going to just swirl that in. Oh Lord. I'm not sure about this foundation. My favorite foundation is the Mary Kay foundation. Whenever I use this foundation, I don't need to mix it or anything, and the reason I love it so much is because it's got a very yellow, I don't know if you can see that on my skin, but it's very yellow tone. I'm going to put that next to, I'm just going to show you what it looks like on my face. Can you see that? So usually that's what I'm looking for in most of my foundation, but of course that never happens. So let's just see how this goes on my face. No, that foundation is just too ashy. It's not blending into my skin. It seems like it's just sitting on my skin. It's not actually going into my skin. That took a lot of work to blend that into my skin. I feel like I can't blend this any more than this. I mean, I've been blending it for a few minutes now, and this is the best I can get. We'll keep going. I'm not going to contour my face because I didn't buy anything to contour my face with. So I'm going to actually highlight my face with the Almond foundation. Okay, obviously it's a foundation, so the coverage is not a lot, so I'm just going to leave it there to dry for a few minutes. Then I'm going to blend that into my skin. Okay, I feel like the formula of this foundation is better than the formula on this foundation. So I'm going to set my face. I bought a powder, which is a pressed powder, and the powder's got salicylic acid, which is good, which is for acne prone skin, so that will really help to reduce breakouts. And of course it's got talc, but most powders do have talc. If you don't like talc, you won't like this, but it's got salicylic acid, which is good for acne prone skin, and it comes with a small puff. This is what it looks like. It reminds me of the kind of packaging, you know, the kind of packaging that my mom used to have when we were kids. It really reminds me of that, those kind of pressed powder with the puff. I'm not going to use the puff, I'm going to use a brush. So I'm going to just go ahead and try to just break that apart and then push it into my skin. Ooh, that's dark. That's very dark. That's toffee and it's dark. Oh, that's very dark. So I'm going to just use it to set the lower part of my face. I'm going to use a different powder to set the top part. I just went into the foundation with my powder brush. I feel like I'm just going to bronze my face with this powder and set the rest of my face with my benign banana powder instead. Okay, so I went ahead and set my under eyes with the benign topaz powder, and I filled in my eyebrows. I'm going to just take away the excess powder under my eyes. I'm using the e.l.f. powder. I love to use my MAC to contour my face. Just a light contour, not anything serious. The reason I bought this blusher is because it's got 4 different colors, and well, why not? That's 4 more colors than I had before. So I'm going to use this blusher. Oh, it's so gorgeous. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. And it looks like it's got my favorite kind of colors, which is the lower 2 at the end there. Those are my favorite kind of blush, and I'm just going to mix them together and go crazy because I like to blush a lot. Oh wow. Ooh, that is a lot of pigment. I barely touched it. All I did was this. And it's not powdery, it's not dusting off. It's not dusting off, it's very nicely made. Wow. So I'll put the price of the product somewhere around. As I'm picking them up, I will put the price around so you can see it. But this blusher is gorgeous. It's a beautiful blusher. So I've got the smudge pot in Cruising Chic, and I've got it in brownie points, and brownie points look like this. Brownie points. So this is Cruising Chic. I also have a baked eyeshadow trio in a mixture of color purple and dark purple, and I'm not sure what to use. In the free gift they sent me, there is a brush, very lovely brush. So I'm going to use this shade to transition. I'm just going to smoke that out. That's a clean brush. Next, I think I will go in with the Cruising Chic. I'll go in with my finger actually with the Cruising Chic. And I'll take that dark purple and just put that on top of it. Next, I'll take the brownie points and put that in the middle, right on top of my lid. Also, in the gift that was sent to me, I got this gold. I think I'll put that on top of the brownie points in the middle, just so that it shows up a bit more, because I can't really see the brownie points. So just take some of that gold and just press that in the middle. Yeah, that's better. It doesn't dust off everywhere. I've got this fat eyeliner, and it's really big. So, let's give it a try. Let's see how it works. I have a feeling this line has a mind of its own. I don't want a thick wing. I just want a skinny wing, but it wants to do what it wants to do. That is looking wrong. For an extremely affordable price, you can pick up lashes. Usually, if you want to buy good lashes, you need to spend about... I buy my lashes from a company called False Eyelashes, and for a good pair of lashes, I would typically spend £4, £1.80, and you get a small one and a massive one. You get yourself a tweezer, and it comes with the glue. How are they able to afford to bring this to us? I don't understand, but I'm impressed. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to use the glue that came with it, because obviously if I'm using all e.l.f. products, I have to at least make every effort. And I'm going to pick the small one, and I like the band on these eyelashes because it's not a clear band. Sometimes the clear band, they don't really work as well as you would think they would. So if you're new to lashes, you're better off with a dark band. I'm going to let that dry down. So these lashes are perfect for me because I don't wear lashes regularly, so they're just right, and the glue is fantastic. The glue is better than most expensive glues that I've tried. Remember those lip gloss that we used to buy when we were young, and you twist it up? Probably, yeah, has a smell, probably tastes sweet as well. My whole face using e.l.f. So I've just popped my wig on. I'll do a check-in in about 3 hours and we can see how this whole thing held on through the day. But this is it. I didn't buy a setting spray, so I used my own setting spray that I already have, and I actually like it. So I will be back. Okay, so I'm back home and it's been 7 hours. Do you know what? I can't actually complain. I can't actually complain about this makeup because for £50, I'm really impressed. I'm very impressed. The only thing I might not recommend is the foundation, and you probably already knew that anyway. I will pass on the foundation. I will also pass on the liner. I like the color payoff of the liner. The black is very black, so I like that, but I don't like the thickness of this liner. I feel like if it was just a little bit thinner, then I would love it. And what else do I not like? I think that is it. But can we just have a look at these lashes again? I mean, these lashes are good. These lashes are amazing. I'm really pleasantly surprised about the lashes, and I didn't feel uncomfortable. There was no stabbing, there was nothing. It wasn't heavy, just perfect. Obviously the only thing that is probably not there anymore is my lips, because I did use a gloss and I actually forgot to take the gloss with me. Of course I'm going to play with this product a bit more, and I will let you know if there's anything on there that I think might not be worth it. That is it for this video, you guys. I've had fun recording this for you and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Almost don't want to let you go. Okay, bye.